Hi, it's Rob here again, and you've just caught me. I'm in the middle of cleaning a rifle. We were out shooting on Sunday, and this is one I wanted to tell you about. This is the K31, the other K31, but with the Hawk 6-24 by 56 telescopic sight. And one of the purposes of the trip to the range on Sunday was to make sure that the scope is zeroed in. I would have liked to have shown you the setting up of that, but unfortunately we ran into some time pressure, and so I couldn't show you setting up the scope at the range. But we'll do some shooting with this at a later date. What I can do is, we'll see that later, is I went shooting with my son, who's over here from London, and so we went to the range, like I said, and he was shooting a small caliber 22 LR pistol, the 6-hour Mosquito, and also 9mm pistols, the 6-hour P226, my old 30-year-old 226, and my Brünig high power. And so I'll show you some shots from that at the range. That's quite interesting because here in Switzerland we can only shoot pistol at 25 meters or 50 meters, nothing nearer, so that's about 27 yards if you imagine. So no 3 yards or 5 yards or 7 yards or whatever, 15 yards. We had to be shooting at 25 meters or 27 yards, and it's quite a challenge, especially if you're not used to shooting a pistol. So we'll be showing you that later, and also some one of the other activities I had to do is to set up the telescopic sight on my Ruger 1022 with the match barrel, and we were shooting at 100 meters. So at this particular range, which is a very special place, it's everything is underground. It's very Swiss, and it's a little bit James Bond-like. So even the 300 meter range, which is where we were shooting this, was also, or is also, underground. And of course that makes for a very special kind of atmosphere. Okay, so I think without much further ado, we'll go over to having a look at what it looks like in a Swiss indoor range with targets, paper targets at 25 meters. See you later. Is that 10?
Shall I do another one?
Yeah, do another one. So you've got a reasonable spread. You've got 3 10s. You shot 20 bullets. You've got 3 10s. You've got 5 9s. You've got probably more 8s than I can count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 8s. 9 8s, I think. And you've got, I can see 1 7, and that's we're probably through then. So that's really not a bad result. What we're seeing is that your hand is shaking really quite consistently around the area, and you're not able to hold it steady.
Yeah, I'm finding that really difficult.
We've got some techniques I shall go into soon about how you're be able to keep your hand more steady. We'll get into that next.
Schön, oder?
Polymer.
Halt.
Ja, man könnte ja parallel schießen.
Okay. You can press the green button, the round green button, and you can fetch the screens back.
The green button?
The round green button, yeah.
Aber immer alles braun. Ja, nicht so.
Das Ding noch immer vorne liegen, noch Kopf nicht so.
Okay, so
My concentration's waning.
yes. Now this, it does make you tired. It's quite true.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
It's like fireworks night. Smells like fireworks night.
yeah, all that powder.
Treason and plots.
Okay. Also wenn du die Kopfschuss geben wir.
Für euch plündern sie. Für uns Gott.
Okay, so gun is now safe, and we can bring the thing back. The
Bring
target.
it back, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, pretty all over the place.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I think that might have been my first or second one.
Okay. So you've got...
It's definitely more powerful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yes. You've got 1 7, and the one that's next to it is actually an 8 because it's breaking the line. And above it is another 7, and to the left is another 7. You have 1 in the lower 8, 1 in the lower 9, 1 in the right 9. So you're not too bad. You've got 1 in the 6 on the right side, and maybe 1 in the 5 at the right side. I don't know if that's you. No, 1 up. Go up, 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 there. Don't know if that's you. But I would stick some paper over it so we know it's not us next time.
Also entweder ziehst du so zurück oder du drückst so den Hebel oder so.
Jetzt aber genau mit.
Nein, ich muss immer machen.
Ja, kann ich nicht.
Warte mal. Das ist so vorher noch hinten.
Yeah, you don't really want to get hit by one of those, do you?
No.
Much bigger.
Although on the American forums, oh yes, centre 8, that's good. On the American forums, there are lots of people saying 9mm is useless, doesn't stop anybody, but I don't think I would like to be on the receiving end. So I think we can... Is that it?
One on the right side here.
Oh, yeah. So we can drive it back. Hi, so you're back. So you've seen a little bit of the 25-meter ranges. You've seen my son Jonathan shooting the 6-hour Mosquito, and let's go and have a look at him shooting some 9mm. I think even more than the SIG, because it's somehow better in the hand. Maybe because I have small hands. And I've got, I think, 9. Take one more. Controls on. This is the slide lock, slide release, I mean, and now we're hot. It's also the safety. We've got 3 10s, 4 10s, because the one that's in the 9 is breaking in the line. We've got a 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, yeah, and 1, 2 9s, and 1, 2, 3 8s, and 1 7. So hopefully that should all add up to 10. And that's at 25 meters. Can you just put your hand, palm of the hand, in the center of the group? Yeah. So that's more or less a palm size spread at 25 meters. Very good.
In competitions, do you ever go in the 7s or?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it depends if you have a good day or not. This is my first set of shots today, so my brain is still working, but I do get tired quite quickly.
Fertig.
It's a good height, it was a 9.
Ist ja viel genauer.
Ja, Ausgefühl, gell?
Viel präziser, ja. Zum Schießen ist einfacher, ja.
Grün?
Grün, genau.
Hast du schon mal im Party gesehen?
Voll in die Mitte.
Er ist schon einhändig geschossen.
Voll, ja.
Geht doch relativ gut, gell, eigentlich.
Wanna bring it back?
Definitiv. Fahrschein und
Durchgeführt, ja.
Aber jetzt habe ich gemerkt, der muss jetzt ein bisschen weiter rüber.
Eben eigentlich muss das Ding relativ locker halten.
Ja, das mache ich auch schon.
Ja. Das hat ich am Anfang gemeint. Also eben, ich hatte immer gedacht am Anfang, ja, du musst das Ding heben, weißt du, wenn es verliest oder sonst irgendwas.
So there was,
pretty scattered.
yeah,
Ja, in die Mitte.
All low, really.
yeah, all low.
At least I got them on the target. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a 10. And that one, wow. And that one.
Let's fetch it back.
So. Nichts mehr rein.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4 9s. 1 8. This is now the 1911 by GSG in 22 long rifle at 25 meters.
Okay. U9s, 7.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Hmm.
Has it got some... Why is there no kick net?
It's very little recoil, eh?
Yeah, very little. Is it because, I mean, the ammunition is smaller? But
No, it's the same as you were shooting with the Mosquito.
oh, right.
Yeah.
Du hast die stärker Munition.
Ah, he's using not quite as hot ammunition as I use.
Ah.
I use the CCI mini mags. And what are you using?
Gecko.
Ah,
Pistol.
Gecko pistol. Okay. So here we are, still cleaning the K31, the bolt taken apart, and so I see you've just been looking at 9mm shooting with Jonathan. I also had a very short time with the 9mm with the Browning, which I'm just about to clean right now, and so you can have a look at that. Remember, this is 27 yards and it's 25 meters, and it's indoor range which is built into the side of a mountain. It's really quite exciting and quite an interesting area or a location to go and look at. Yeah, give it a try. I'll try and bring a bit more in another video about this location. It's a great place for when it's winter, because you really don't get cold or anything like that. It's all heated. There's very good air extraction and so on. So you really don't have the feeling that you're outside or so on. It's nevertheless about 50 miles from where I live. So it's not something you do at the drop of a hat. You have to reserve in advance by internet and so on. But it's an excellent place, and the people there have very good skills. There's also a shop, as with many of these ranges. So there you go. There we are. Let's go to have a look at the 100-meter range, and this is also indoors, and have a look at shooting the Ruger with a match barrel.
Auf was zielst du?
Die in der Mitte, die in der Mitte.
Scheibe Nummer 4.
Ah, die mittlere.
Ja.
Magazine.
What do I do?
I'll just do it for you in a second. There's the empty one.
Do I need to pull the thingy back?
Yeah.
jetzt haben wir sie zusammen. He?
Ja.
Jetzt schon 3 da. Jetzt muss ich noch. Aha. Ja, ich hatte das schon 60 gewesen. Ja, ja. Also, nochmal nachprobieren.
Wir sind neu laden.
Oh, jetzt kann man der Dings, jetzt ungefähr stimmt. Jetzt habe ich noch mal 2 Sechstel Kuh da, jetzt müsste es etwa gehen. Also, das ist ein Sportabzug. Das ist ein Sportabzug, das heisst, du hast kein Gewicht drauf. Das sind etwa 150 Gramm mehr näher. Du gehst einen leichten Anschlag, es hat einen ganz feinen Anschlag. Und wenn du dort drückst, dann geht er. Also wenn du das Gefühl hast, langsam bist du dort, dann ist der Anschlag gehen, sonst geht er weg. Das ist ein absoluter Sniperabzug. Das ist gesichert. Du kannst nur noch viel anheben und wenn du meinst, hebst du es ganz leicht an und dann musst du nur daran denken, dass der Schuss losgeht.
If you have the feeling you're aiming directly for the center of the center, then that's an adjustment problem and we can correct
Am
that.
besten ist die linke Hand hier hinten. Jetzt ist mal an. So richtig Distanz, etwa so. So. Gut. Okay. Du musst mal durchschauen, welche Position hast du vom Körper. Ist gut?
Ja.
Ich tue ihn sichern, das ist der Hebel da, aber den musst du nicht mehr.
Ja.
Ja, die streut. Muss andere Munition nehmen.
Aha.
Ja, das ist Munition, jede Wette.
Ja.
Müsste drum offen sein. Hä? Oder Zeit hat sonst geht er zu.
Siehst du, das steht nicht schlecht. Er zieht nicht ab, er verzieht nicht, oder?
Schon, also das
Das ist jetzt kurz gemacht, das siehst du. Aber ist gut ein Abzug, oder?
Ja,
Also wieder angewöhnen.
ich finde es angenehmer als der vom Sturmgewehr.
Ja, das ist jetzt die Jagdpatrone, die ist 100. Ich habe dann noch 200er da, das ist dann ein bisschen anders. Es ist jetzt.
Das ist nicht so schlecht. Nein, nein. Ja.
Ja, unbedingt, mach es.
So 2 Winkelminuten musst du rechnen. Ja. Aber eben, er hat noch spezielle Ammo dazu. Ja. Mit einer silbrigen Spitze. Ja. Das ist angenehmer als das Tragen. Das ist angenehmer als das Tragen. Ja.
Sounds like a cannon.
Das macht keinen.
Also du laden.